Okay. Sometimes I hardly recognize this place.
In a palace? Though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches...
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities. It's you I'm worried.
We could always neaten it up again.
Your success.
Please, no.
Your animal familiars shall follow you to the very end. The great blessings of the gods shall all be yours.
Haven't you done enough?
Well done.
There. Why not?
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right.
Because of his size, you see.
Onward, Rocky. I have this. Perfect condition.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit. Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus, at least.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan.
My thoughts exactly.
That music. I'd recognize it anywhere, even without the words.
I just wanted to see if our music maker even knew that particular piece. Perhaps it shouldn't be permitted here, especially...
I think we dead men are no longer as susceptible.
Let me know if it becomes distracting.
How did you?
I grant you new decor!
Some gemstones for the cause. May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
Sure, why not?
Can do.
I shall permit merely the faintest flicker.
Oh. You know what? Sure.
Yeah, why not? I just can't stand ceramic jars somehow, but do your thing.
Interesting.
Real
must be making time.
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Here are the bones. Some more recycling. May Moonlight guide you.
Come on now.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Say no more. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
Huh. Seems promising.
Whatever you say. Now that guy with the wings can work harder than ever.
Ooh. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Icarus needn't use his feet much at this point, but just in case.
Perfect for dropping important little pieces onto.
These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Melinoe. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should...
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros.
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, she's a great witch and enchantress, the Princess of the Underworld.
That's not bad.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them...
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos...
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? Once.
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to...
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while...
Things are not okay. Such a mess.
Leave it!
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the...
It most certainly is. And there's more in it.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink,
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently... All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. Ignium. Abyssal visions.
some heat. I shall return. How about another?
Can't do it. Much to look forward to, Lord Moros.
Do it.
Shadows conceal you.
By will of night. The growing fear.
You done with that thing?
This I vow.
Good as new. Was mine.
Who else shall wield you? healthy fear of darkness. Olympus calls. Headmistress, guide me.
I must admit, young lady, I have my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back time. This is yours.
Thunderous power.
I have something for you. The monster Typhon. He has known defeat before. Your foes shall shudder.
You again. One less pylon. Done here. With me.
Move swiftly.
What form suits you tonight? To Olympus. Good mistress, guide me.
I must admit, young lady, I have my doubts about you. This is your...
Not this.
What shall it take to put horrendous Typhon down for good? He can't be reasoned with, recuperates his strength night after...
Surging on. Chip away, Rocky. What else is here? Worth the risk. Greater might. And don't mind me. The swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord...
I've run around a lot and all, been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. You're really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over.
Little spring in my step. The trap is set. Mine. Another ribeye. Pure instinct and rage. More coming. You ought to be at rest. For all your steady leadership, I bid you please accept this offering, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Respect for one's elders does not come automatically, I know only too well. Know that I do not take
Olympus, I accept this message. Thunderous power. Couldn't do it. Time sign there. Count right now. Rocky. To the Queen of Olympus.
Go on, girl. We each know I'm not really your queen. You're not even an Olympian. So, why did you drop the act? Or... Your underworld has long since fallen, but our Olympus yet stands.
Set.
How about two?
Let's see. That was the last of them. In the name of Hades. Let's try this again. All right.
Yes.
Now to get out of here. I choose otherwise.
Sorceress, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus,
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I said...
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible.
Poisoned.
Wakey, wakey.
Say, Dora, would you mind it
Do I want to float aimlessly in some...
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this.
You still can sense something of the...
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which...
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember...
not really, no.
Oh.
That was basically...
I dissipate.
Princess? I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes...
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then,
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her...
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well.
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first...
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now. This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs.
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last night...
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But
You can't intimidate me. Nick's tried before and...
May I assist you, Goddess?
Odysseus, what happened between you and Circe anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except...
That's not a pain entirely, Goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Circe and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
understand, I think.
Your Grace. I was so reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. So I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times.
Come on, Mélie, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld.
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it as...
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had to wait.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
You're ready. Good evening, broker. Returning to the Earth. You'll flourish here.
Oh, what have we there?
Focus. What are the chances? Dare I take the vows?
Disciples, attention! I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided...
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for... Even in all your wisdom, Commander, how is it that you know so much about the Oath of the Unseen?
Oh yeah, your papa took a different tack. Was out about his pacts of punishment. Even served your brother with him once, when they were really on the outs. But Boyo just went...
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm not gonna, for I made certain vows myself.
Another keepsake, perhaps. Our nightly ritual. This one. of all.
In the ribcage. Let it continue.
I need shells.
Not bad skull you got. Big trick.
Very well. you? A healthy fear of darkness. There's fear in the air. Skura. How about... I swear it, Nyx. All should be properly afraid.
Beware, young one.
Olympus calls.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago...
The might of the heavens.
Weren't you headed to Olympus last I checked? Must have been way late.
Back to the main square. Should put a dent into that barrier. Enchanted for the night. Flames take you. If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can...
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time. He didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending...
The Fates won't mind. Now to head back. Be not afraid. Where else can we go? You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus. Not to mention the heavens and the earth.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but...
In the name of Hades. Now. One less pylon. Need a quick overview. Rest again for now.
Spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you...
Let's do it. Better. Something's changed. Let's see. I'm busy for you.
Save some for me next time.
This one is just for you, Artemis. So don't even think about giving it to your nymph friends. Not even...
Okay, if you insist.
How about you stash it away, under a rock or in a hollowed stuff?
Now that is a proper plan, Sister Millenary. I'll hold you to it, though, you realize. How about we wait until the moon is new? Don't want sisters.
Fine.
I hate to even ask, but have you...
Artemis, it's hard for me to say.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than... Well, you're particular. It's already within. Fight on, sister.
Go unseen. Talons. What next?
Great Hecate. Hail!
Lady Medea.
The Testament of Night requires that the Cyclops must be vanquished.
I know and understand. Though I sometimes wonder...
He's not a complicated sort, but his instincts are quite well honed. In his own words, he knows when something's up. I suppose we should... Most excellent.
Thanks. Farewell, Athera. Olympus, I accept this message. The rush of air.
Shall we? Well, here we are already, sorceress.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him.
This time.
Poisoned. Lights out. Rocky, go. Sure. For night. Time to abandon ship. It's no use. Got it. Need to recharge. A bit of solid ground.
Heap of soil.
Evening, little pigs.
It's you! Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss. Again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet
Madame Cersei, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life
I fully understand. But thank you.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? So mote it be.
A gift from the earth.
Nothing to see in there.
Ashes. Needs to be set.
Hello, hot stuff. In olden days, I never took strapping young Zeus here for the marrying type and was none.
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but...
She's suggesting an exchange. Lord Hermes. Need to get closer. Can't do it. If only. Now take me to the coast.
Thought that was you. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell,
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood? Want more? Plenty of ammo. Now watch this. Here comes my favorite part. Now you're in for it. Come here, trouble! Ow, 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 ow!
Much better. For me. This way. Could try a different one. All right. Rocky Fetch. And down we go. Lady Hestia!
It's at your service.
Hear me, on my authority. Sure. Lord Zeus! I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife. And
From you, this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. So in You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to... Sure.
Beautiful. Let me show you the way. It almost looks as though you're having to contend with the invaders on your own, Lady.
Well, we have you, cousin. As for our other allies, we as a family are loath to beg assistance or for anything. To all our followers and compatriots are...
Is that the truth of it, or merely
On the contrary, our automatons have quite effectively held many of... Very well. Now farewell.
The vow of shadow took effect, I see. Prefer dragons that cannot fly. There. Special delivery. What's for delivery? You dare? I'm grateful, Daedalus. Go, Rocky. In the name of Hades. Electric.
What do you know? Something has changed in you since when last you were here. I know what it is, and what shall happen when you finally make use of it.
You must mean disintegration of monstrosity. Yes, I have something for Typhon here. You're fortunate.
Stay your threats. I know you shall not use this power against me. If gods and titans could kill one another as mortals do, our history would have been much. Followed by the top. Flame of Olympus. You saw the coming flames. Reinforce us now. I know what shall become of you. Incinerate. I am beaten. Was there nothing I could have done?
Fly on home.
Coming through.
There's my order. Thank the fates. valuable, Rocky. Hermes. Now to the matter at hand. Good look, Typhon.
Smitten!
Properly disgusting. Some plankton.
See anything you like?
Lord Hermes. Lord Hermes, I have a little gift for you while we're both here, if you don't mind. May this ambrosia ensure your...
Really appreciate this, Em, but can't accept. Wouldn't do if I showed up with a bunch of ambrosia right now, no matter how much I... You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does it...
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details, but... I'm off.
Farewell. Olympus, I accept this message. Good. Show yourself! This is it. Just need to weaken him. Come on, Lord Zeus.
Behold the wrath of Olympus, monstrous wretch! Now get him, Nice, exactly as before.
Your time is over! Disintegration of monstrosity. It worked. Entropy. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Kygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news. This is only the courtyard.
My niece!
Flower. Ruling the heavens and...
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is...
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I...
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from Father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heradir? I told you young Melinui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand...
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never...
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own... Goodbye.
Onward!
Your Majesty. May moonlight guide you.
We need no guide.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he...
Thanks a road all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in...
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain...
We will. So good to see you.
And you, of course.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just...
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And perhaps all of you shall have a brief...
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while
On it.
That's your boot.
Now for Kronos. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos. The father of all monsters.
Hey, Matt, hey, you look awfully... something. And kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick. Though I was...
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him. We still have Kronos to contend with, but Olympus is no longer...
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Sounds like...
We'll see. I have to go.
Good luck, Mel.
Hey, I've got these bath salts.